Are you looking for the best stuffed animal storage? We've got this right here. Figured I'd show this thing off to you guys today. So let's go ahead and grab that Mike Vance knife right there so we can open this bad boy on up and see what we got on the inside here. By the way, if y'all find this video helpful, definitely appreciate you guys hooking that over for me right there. So let's see what we have in here. We're going to have some instructions right here. So this is what our final product should look like. You have all these little like bungee cords. If you've ever gone to the store and they have those racks with all the balls in there, those rubber balls in there, and all the cords are kind of bungee to where you can easily open it up to be able to get them out and throw them back up into there. That's kind of the same idea here, except it's wooden and it's for stuffed animals. And then they have this little extra drawer on the bottom here as well. So you can utilize that for other toys or other stuffed animals or whatever you want. As far as your instructions for this thing, it's just this simple one pager right here, both back and front. Looks like it's just a few steps there to be able to get this thing. Oh wait, there's another pamphlet right here. Just a few steps to be able to get this thing up and running. What's that, like six, five, four, five, six? Yeah, six total steps right there for the main part, and then another 4 steps for the drawer. And then it does come, let's see, you got a little sign there. These are all the bungee cords that you're going to have that you can string through. These right here look like the little toppers for it, and the little middle pieces right there to be able to get it together. This is all your nougats and bits right there. It looks like mainly a bunch of bolts type stuff. They give you a little tool right there and the string right there if you're going to need that, the little twine. And then there's some little screws right there as well. And yeah, this thing, okay, so it's going to be, looks like a little bit of a project to be able to put it together because you have all these dowels right here. Let me go ahead and grab one of these on out of here just so we can take a look at the quality. Okay, first of all, super smooth. It feels very, very nice. The inside right there, it's where you're going to connect your those bolts on either side. You just simply are going to put 2 of them together and screw these things on up in. You have a lot of holes right there because you're making the 4 tiers on either side, or the 4 sides of the box. There you go. Then right here, you're going to have these slats right here. It already has all the holes nice and pre-drilled for the bungees and everything that needs to get connected on up into there. You're going to have a bunch of these. Whoa, falling on through. A bunch of those right there as well. Again, the wood feels very nice and smooth. By the way, there is labels in here as well. Like all the pieces in here are nicely labeled with letters and numbers to be able to know exactly which piece goes where. You have more of these slat tops right here. And then getting on down into here, this is going to be kind of your main bigger pieces right here. You go ahead and take this on down. And then this is all of the wood that is nice and pre-cut for you. It's got the little grooves right there, so putting it together should be fairly simple to be able to just follow the directions and get everything all nice and put together here. This is going to be your drawer right here. Got a little bit of a texture to the front right there. Make it a little more opaque. That way you can still see through it, but then you might have a little bit of like translucency there, I guess. And then you have another piece here, and then this is going to be your bottom piece here. So it's just a matter of taking the time to put this thing together. So we're going to get this thing put together, and I'm going to time it so we can see exactly how long it takes us, being that it's so many pieces. But it seems like it should be a fairly easy build because it's mainly just a bunch of these bolts right here that you're going to be putting through the different slats on there. So that's awesome. And then you have your slats on the bottom, and you got to run your bungee cords on through. I don't know if they make this in different colors. I guess you could stain it if you don't like it, or paint it if you don't, because it's such a light color of wood right here. But if they do make it in other colors, you can definitely go and check out the product listing below. And if they do, they'll have all the different options that you can choose from on there. That way you guys can go and pick out the one that's going to be the best for you. But yeah, y'all definitely need to go and grab y'all one of these, especially if your kids like leave their stuffed animals all over the place. they haven't found that special spot for them yet, this would be a great idea to be able to put in their room, because then they know exactly where their stuffed animals go. And I love that it's very vertical too. You know, a lot of storage options in rooms, they're not very vertical like this. You usually think kind of more horizontal, like putting something under the bed. It's usually like a long thing that's wide. With something like this, it's just a nice vertical thing over into the corner. And then being that it's got the bungee cords on there, they can easily grab, no matter the height, they can easily grab their hands on into there and get exactly what they want. So yeah, y'all definitely go and grab y'all one of these if this is something that you're looking for. And y'all let me know if this was helpful. If it was, there's that helpful right there. Definitely appreciate you guys hooking that up for us. Y'all go and add this to your cart. Thank y'all for watching. And thank you to these guys for sending this to me so I could show it off to y'all. Thank y'all for watching, and Dad out.